You're looking at movie star Charlie Hunnam, aka the Push-Ups King.
I'd lost an enormous amount of weight for the last season of Sons, so I showed up very, very skinny, and he wanted someone who was sort of physically imposing in the role. Like, if I didn't work out, I'd be 165 pounds. Like, naturally, I'm like a very slim person. This is my natural body size. I'm a pretty skinny guy. To feel formidable and to feel like I could hold my own against these big dudes that they put me up against, I needed to train every day. So yeah, I got sort of big. I got probably bigger than I've ever been for Arthur. I got to about 190 pounds.
Much like many other actors, push-ups are Charlie Hunnam's go-to exercise for staying in shape all year round, 24/7. But for this movie, King Arthur, he's stepped up his push-ups game. I set myself a goal of doing 1,000 push-ups a day minimum. So
1,000?
Yeah, for 6 months. And I'm a little bit crazy. If there's a day where I didn't get the 1,000, then I would punish myself and have to do 2,000 the next day.
Honey.
So let's talk the Guy Ritchie masterpiece. Yeah, I said masterpiece. It's King Arthur from 2017. Charlie Hunnam was 35 at the time of filming. Had to put on some serious muscle, had to drop some fat. In fact, he put on 25 to 30 pounds of muscle. How did he do it? I quote, I just ate more and did press-ups like a mother.
Heard you did 1,000 push-ups a day to get in fighting shape for this film. True, yes?
Yes, I mean, there were some days where I didn't hit the goal and then I would try to recoup the next day, but I can get a little obsessive compulsive about those things. So about halfway through, on those days where I was fighting 14 hours a day, I let myself off and went home and, said, okay, well, let's knock a zero off this equation.
I told you, push-ups or press-ups are all you need. If you check out the link in the description right now, you can build muscle, you can lose fat with just push-ups. The program is ready for you. So let's get into his diet. Apparently, Charlie Hunnam was doing up to 1,000 push-ups a day. He may have mentioned it once or twice.
Yeah, I mean, the goal was initially to do 1,000 push-ups a day. Sometimes I didn't quite make it. Sometimes I would compensate for the days where I didn't make it with doing extra. I mean, I don't know what the number was. It was somewhere between 1,500 and 1,700 was my record in a day. But I had to be in good shape.
If there was a chat show or a red carpet, he wasted no time. And I did 1,000 push-ups a day. I got ripped. To be fair, look, he did. He smashed it.
But I also wanted to be very, very lean. So I just, it was a combination of watching the diet, keeping a really clean diet. And then I also wanted to be fast on my feet, and I tend to, when you lift a lot of weights, you can get a bit swollen and slow. Yeah. And so I think the key is body weight, calisthenic exercise, where I do an enormous amount of pull-ups, push-ups, dips, non-weighted squats, and then just as much fighting as I could do. How did Charlie Hunnam prepare for King Arthur? I read some books, I did some push-ups, and that was about it. It's hard on these big films where there'll be downtime of 2 hours, sometimes 3 hours while they're doing a lighting setup or something. So we got busy during that time and get those push-ups in. I decided that I was going to do it just doing exclusively body weight. I right away set myself a challenge doing 1,000 push-ups a day. I would try to do 100 pull-ups a day, try to do 100 to 200 to 300 dips. I'd also try to do 1,000 non-weighted squats. And really those 4 exercises was all I did. And then some core strength, ab work. I did an enormous amount of pull-ups. Pull-ups was the staple of pull-ups and dips. Maintaining the diet, because you just don't get to eat all the fun things you want to eat. And also eating an enormous amount.
1,000 plus push-ups a day. And if you're going to do that higher volume, you need those calories. Charlie Hunnam's daily diet looked like this. Eggs, 3 yolks and 5 whites. He had 2 avocados, turkey bacon, oatmeal, rice, vegetables, granola with almond milk, fruit, fish, chicken, steak twice a week, and said he avoided toxic protein powders. So there goes your sponsorship deal. But if you look like this, who cares? So to build a solid, strong, athletic physique, drop fat, and work on your cardio all at the same time, my push-ups program is perfect for you. Like everyone around the world currently in lockdown, listen, if you got a flaw, then you're good to go. When this COVID-19 thing finally ends, I want you re-emerging shredded. I put the program together after much, I'm telling you, much trial and error. Here's me doing what 99% of everyone does, the gym every day, eating, and yeah, look like that. On my push-ups program, though, I dropped 50 pounds of fat and carved out that strong, athletic physique. Working out when it suited me, at home, traveling, you name it. No gym membership required. Do you remember those places? The gym? Listen, you can do it too. You can jump on the program. Link to the program in the description. You could say it's a program fit for a king. No, I went there. I've been self-isolating for too long. Oh, and by the way, you've not got to do 1,000 reps a day like Charlie Hunnam. My program is about minimalism, like perfect quality over quantity. And shout out to Guy Ritchie as well. His banter is always on point. I love this.
1,000 push-ups, not so much.
No?
You'll get 50 out of him at the most, and then he needs like a half an hour break.
Legend. Get the program now.